Hey everybody, GrimTheJelly here. Welcome to FireWatch. I'm finally playing after 9 years. Somehow managed to stay blind to the whole thing. Seems really quiet. Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. Oh, this is like in the 70s. Boulder, Colorado. Oh, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So let's see. So, Major, you're pretty. Why many word when few word do good? You're pretty, she says, coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You're black confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down the waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Score. Left click to use objects. Okay. I need to load my gear up, but what's here? Surely there are secrets. How did I end up in this parking garage? Is this symbolism for me being caged in? Like a wild animal? Away from society? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Great! You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. Probably before you try for a baby. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. First off, not what I expected going into this game. Love German Shepherds. I feel like naming him Mayhem is a bad idea. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, and he is a bloodthirsty killing machine. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Not really the case for most people. fire thing. Red hot. Yep, good time for a first day. Thoroughfare trailhead. Can I read any of this? Ooh, supply drop. Jonesy Lake, where are we dropping, boys? Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It's a primitive backcountry trail. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Okay, more light novel elements. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore it. How about neither option? They're both pretty shitty. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Nah, dog, that ain't me. I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Man, getting pretty late out here. There's one thing I know about hiking, it's you should never do it after dark. Honestly, in my case, I believe you should never do it at all. That shit is for the birds. Two Forks Fire Lookout, 8 miles. Spacebar to climb over objects, who would have thought? $1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife, because why not? Bucket gets kicked. Bah, big bah, fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Only one of these is plausible. Let's see, it's the 80s. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Neither one of these just work. Agreeing if she commutes back and forth is the same as convincing her not to take the job. I hate these right here. This is predeterministic. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. That. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode she lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She had an early onset Alzheimer's? She was found crying in the stairwell. You said maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, you gotta confront that shit. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. It's terrible. Oh, and she probably dies young, like a few years later. Oh, God. No. I was not expecting the pain. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kinda nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility or determine to take care of her by yourself. See, this is another thing that's really shitty. Because you go down the path of they're not your problem anymore, and eventually you just visit less and less. But taking care of them by yourself just eats away at your very being to the point that you hate them for surviving. Then you're happy that they're just there. And feel like a sack of shit the whole time. I don't need this much, like, trauma dumped on me, like, right at the start of a video game, man. This is... I don't want to be made to feel sad. I don't want to fall for that trap. Oh no, I didn't realize I was on a timer. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. And then every other day. Then every other week. Then every other month until you eventually stop visiting or she dies. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me at home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989, Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Aw, come on, don't get into an affair with the sister. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Oh, is that where we're at currently? She's still alive? They couldn't go all in on just having her die and you be a lonely widower? From a narrative perspective, I think I made the right choice, choosing to go with the home option. I was right. Both options I took. I did not want to be right and see this man just slowly begin to hate his wife. What's in this outhouse? Examine. Oh, that's neat. Drop. Oh, that's creepy. Yeet. Okay, he ain't got much arm strength. Alright, let's see what's up in here. That is good. That is wallpaper material right there. Just get it centered. Just get that one moving tree out of the way. Get rid of the reticle. Take me out of the corner right there. Boom, wallpaper. What is going on? Turn on the power. Yeah.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed her ex-husband, her blood against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
FireWatch. They said the thing.
Good morning, probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me? Where are you?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Depends. Where's west? In for
Are
compass.
those fucking fireworks?
No, that's...
I need you to confirm.
What?
Do you see them?
Wait, am I stupid? Okay, that's north, so this is west. Yeah, okay.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick, kick the shit out of them.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay. Yeah, I think take the bleach with me, drink it. No? Oh, Chlortox. Count. Sterilex. Death strikes at 2. Examine. Sturgeon experience. Sturgeon's explosive follow up to 1 chance to die. 12 bodies, 0 leads, 1 man for the job. I'm not reading all that. Oh, let's do this job. Keep hitting shift because I want to run. M to read map. Okay. Is that where I'm going, Jonesy Lake? I'm going west. Also, did I... No, I did not have subtitles on. What was I reading in my head then? I'll have to fight a bear, do I? I thought I heard one. I hear the fireworks.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
What's all the good stuff? I could have just went up. Oh. I was like, what's this arrow? Yeah, copy that information. That's going to be pertinent later on. July 7th, 86. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Ow.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Nothing's bear proof. Cocaine Bear taught me that. Close it. Can I lock? Oh my god.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Butterfly. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. What are they? Yellow tiger tails? I haven't played Animal Crossing forever. I'm rusty. R to jog, that is. R for running, it makes sense. Like R for reload. Is there a detriment to me jogging though? I don't have a I don't see a stamina bar, so I'm going to assume it's just infinite running. Space bar. A rapple.
Nope.
Oh, it's getting dark.
No.
No. I knew it. He was going to break his back.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I had no idea that's how you spelled it. I thought it was Christ's sake, not Chris sakes. What is this?
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, you know, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
People just do that? When they have these jobs, just go out and explore?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm curious. It says this takes place in Boulder. Is this an actual, like, area?
finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Didn't properly extinguish their fire.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh shit. Ferret are Irish.
Single malt. Yeah, I'll just save that for later.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
How many times do I gotta stomp it out? How's it going, gamers? What's going on, rocks? Ooh, bundle of fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Just like I confiscated that whiskey. I saw that. I saw Magic Missile.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Oh, getting hot and heavy.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Just snitching on everybody. Yeah, keep that for later.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Yeah, that's how you get the clap, my man.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to examine those, huh? Learned his lesson after the first pair.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Of course, they would be Chelsea. They got sparklers on them. Hell yeah.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us.
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls? Thank you. Now leave us alone.
You're a creep.
Total creep.
Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here?
Oh, I can't walk up on them.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man.
All the way back to 2-4. They just walked around the rock and disappeared like a couple of sirens.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
See, what they really needed was Wham on there. You could have serenaded them with Careless Whispers. Wait, what year is this? Alright, when does stuff go horror? Psychological. Thriller. Okay, now this is a little bit more what I expected Colorado to look like. That's definitely my tower, right?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Oh, big
yeah,
surprise.
Well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
That's my lookout, ain't it?
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
You did not.
No, we didn't. Anyway, happy hiking.
She's so snarky. I don't know if I like it or I'm just annoyed. I'm so close, Jim. I'm so far away. If only I could, like, you know, crank 90s up to it. Like the lads. What the fuck was that? Lightning?
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
There is a story of a guy who got, what was it, struck by lightning like 57 times? Broke down in an interview crying, saying that he believed God wanted him dead. Copy that. Played this game before, you like it? But a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. I should have got the dialogue on that.
Ah! There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Kind of short though. That's good. I like short, good games.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
3 or 4 hours, that's perfect. I'd rather play 6 3 to 4 hour games than 1 80-hour game.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh!
Oh, right back at you.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Okay, that did not go completely terrible like I thought it would.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think
I think
so.
he was rubbing one out vigorously, but I can't be
something
positive. I need to get closer.
Something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Like getting a handy from a stranger in the bathroom. Oh, hey, I can drop down from where the guy was standing. And then loop again to drag this out. There might be a white liquid substance falling from the cliff. Oh no, the rocks are gooing. They're oozing all over me. I didn't know that limestone could be so sticky and salty sweet. See, this is unbelievable. This guy busted his ass going down the shell, but he's climbing this like a champ. Oh no, the rocks are gooning.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yes, let me report this outhouse. Come on, gotta find that sweet spot.
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
That's hot.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, just... Yeah, don't have the obvious the killer is coming for me music. Where's broken glass? I can't... Hold on a second. This man just warped space and time.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
How'd you not know that? You are in that tower.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
I'm like 85% certain it was her.
Wake up!
Dude, oh, he's probably freezing cold.
Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I fix
I don't
it?
really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty then. Well, that's where I'm going to call it for this video. If you enjoyed watching, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.